We're in the coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Nestor Cortez Jr. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 2 hits and 5 at-bats yesterday. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We're midway in inning number 1, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. This one high in the air to left center. Schwarber in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next for New York, Reggie Jackson. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Judge rips that one. Schwarber in pursuit. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And it's fouled away. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Mantle makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Hard hit to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it is JT Realmuto. That one's in there, 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Welcome back. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Jorge Posada. That's hard hit on the line. Marsh tracks it down for the out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Ripped on a line. And it's into the gap. Stanton round second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Now this is a rocket to left. Schwarber brings it in. Both runners tagging. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Gets the call, and it's 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall. Right side, Torres. Gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jackson brings it in with a nice running grab. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jose Trevino. And he deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So now back to the top of the order.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's going to be this one lifted in the air, left field. Schwarber makes the grab, and there's one down. And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Now back, left fielder, Reggie.
Here's the left fielder, Reggie Jackson. Single to right in his first trip. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Schwarber makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. Here's Stanton now, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Run comes in from second. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, Jorge Posada. This one smacked out to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Here comes Stanton. Now a relay to the plate. Tag. Too late. He scores. And they lead by 4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here is Gleyber Torres. Doubled in his first AB. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 9 men. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Trey Turner. And fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Bounced out to short. Peraza. Throw to first is in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Bounce to third. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Bryce Harper to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Over to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Strom back to work. Swing and a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Oswald.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
7.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. That one down the line. Fair ball. 1 run is in. Peraza coming home. The throw into second. He's in safely at second as 2 runs score on the play.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Bailey Falter taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around second is Jackson. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it?
In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. But one run is in to score. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Jorge Posada. That one ripped. And that's going to roll to the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And that's the inning. So it's a 4-run inning on 6 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played. Welcome back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder, Kyle.
The pitch.
Schwarber.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Snap throw. That's to third, and it stays fair.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And first offering is fouled off. Castellanos leads off first with 1 away. Real Muto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Torres makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for Philadelphia, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man at first, Jose Trevino now at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Boom. Over to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Oswald.
And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. And that's in there for strike 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Nick Nelson preparing to come on if needed. And the 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Schwarber makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Top 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. In the air, right field. 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Fly ball to right. Judge hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey.
Here's Trey Turner. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carl. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground. So back here at the ballpark, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Falter, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all. Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Welcome back. Now the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. Into center and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. So man aboard. Here's Harper now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out. And now Kyle Schwarber. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
First and second, 2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
On the run, sends it over to first. And that'll do it. Set for the last. Half of the 7th, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Falter back to work. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Bangs off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Schwarber makes a nice running catch. Here comes Gleyber Torres. In there, and it's 0-1. Stanton over at second, 1 down. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Yankees as the lead holds at 8-0. We go to the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman, Derek Hall.
So up next, Derek Hall. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw on to Posada. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Number 16, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh digs in now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still on to the bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. The wind of the pitch. To third. Boom. Throws on to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. And here is Mickey Mantle. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that is that. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. Loaisiga, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next pitch is outside. Singing some Jonathan Loaisiga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few. Peraza puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Hard hit right side. Whips it to first. Now only 1 out remaining. And now here is Harper. Swings through that one.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity, a guy that's very consistent with it.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.